I hosted a show called That's Incredible with Fran Tarkington and Kathy Lee Crosby was the lady in the middle. And we did crazy things, but never like that.
What was the craziest thing you did?
They put me in a cage with a Komodo dragon. And I didn't realize that then I wanted to leave, and they had locked the door. And it just scared the heck out of me. We had amazing things. That's Incredible was great when it was celebrating human triumph over mental and physical challenges. And so we showed people doing amazing things. Fran Tarkington and I I'm a preacher's kid.
Okay.
My dad was a Baptist preacher, and my mom too. And Fran comes from a Methodist preacher. So when preachers' kids get together, they try to be as gross as they possibly can and say as many four-letter words as they can think of to show that they're not goody-goody.
Sure, yeah.
So we had a lot of fun. We telling each other dirty jokes and stuff. It was fun. So we used to stand next to my dad at the back of the service, and people walk up and say, "Aren't you the preacher's son?" I said, yes, I'm the preacher's son. The guy said, "Well, you're standing next to your dad there. You must be the preacher's son." I said, "Yes, I'm the preacher's son." The lady said, "Well, you look so clean. Are you the preacher's son?" I said, "Yes, I'm the preacher's son." I said, "Mom, I have no name. I'm just the preacher's son." She said, "John Hamilton Davidson, you have a name. You're not the preacher's son. You're John Hamilton." Next Sunday, a nice grandma walked up to me and said, "Aren't you the preacher's son?" I said, "No, Mommy says I'm not."
That's great. Love it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you perform weekly throughout the season.
Every Friday and Saturday. I found this old barn. Have anybody been to Sandwich here? Do you ever leave Maine? Is there any reason to leave Maine?
No, there's no reason to leave Maine.
I mean, there isn't. You have everything here. Oh, you've been to Club Sandwich. Great. It's a cute little Norman Rockwell town near Lake Winnipesaukee in the middle of the state, in the Lakes region. I found this I moved there 6 years ago. I was trying to get back. I grew up in West Bridgewater, Mass. So I always thought about, wouldn't it be great to live in New Hampshire or Maine? But I'm just another masshole who came north and wound up in that's what they call us, you know.
Yes, we know.
Yeah. Oh, you call us that too?
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I see a plate.
So we found this old farmhouse. And then I went downtown and found Little Sandwich, this little Norman Rockwell thing. It was just and this old barn. So I've always wanted to have a showroom in a barn. And so my showroom in Sandwich is called Club Sandwich.
I love it, yeah. John Davidson, everybody.
Every time I stand up, you can't see my head, can you, on the TV? I know that. So I sing every Friday and Saturday nights, and they're all couches. It's all at least this, but so that my audience can sleep much better while I'm performing.